employees? How we doing? How we doing? Today's spooky, scary story time. I was debating doing another spooky ASMR style, but honestly, I feel like I'm gonna want to scream and laugh too much with AI Dungeon, so it's just gonna be normal spooky. also, I found a new vocal warm-up. But I gotta share with you guys because it's absolutely absurd, but it does wonders. So like, you sing, right? But you put a straw in your mouth. You sing while there's a straw in your mouth. I know that sounds weird. But where I still have a bit of a cold, I'm trying everything I can to make sure my voice stays nice and healthy. So I was like, what's a super powerful warm-up? And I found out this one. I'll sing a bit of Cruel Angel's Thesis for you through a straw. Let's see what you think. Okay. It almost sounds like a kazoo. I'm putting it away now. It's really funny. I had way too much fun messing around with it. It's a cardboard straw. It's a cardboard straw. Cause compost. Did you find the fox boy I left for your box? No, but I look forward to that after the stream. Let me see. I want to try to pull something up real quick if I can here. If not, I will get up all those things, so it's fine. I cannot! Okay, we're gonna move really quick to my other screen. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna wait a minute. No. Holy God, it's a giant hand. What do you do? Why do you have yowie hands today? It's a big hand. I dodge. Thank you! I eat your super because I can't go near the hand. Thank you, Rosnell, for the super. Is Aka single? Asking for myself. I don't know. You have to ask Aka. It's not my business. Aka doesn't ask about my love life, so I'm not going to ask about hers. If she did ask, that would be rather unfortunate because it's rather cursed. Anyway, speaking of Aka, I'm actually going to show you guys the promo video. It's kind of cropped here, but I have this set up nicely for AI Dungeon, so I'm not going to change that. If you want to see the full one, you'll have to go check it out on Twitter. I'm going to see if I can move it. Oh, no, I can't move it over. But I can do this, and then you'll see more of it. So for those of you who don't know, thank you, TGM, for the super. Looking forward to being cursed. Me too. Well, we have my new secretary. Remember how I was hiring an assistant? Well, I finally decided on someone. We're going to have... Let me make sure my desktop is updating. We're going to have Aka Mana joining as resident secretary. So, this is something you want to keep an eye out for Saturday. Remember when I said something big is coming? Something big is coming. Well, now you know what that is. Now you know what the big secret is.
Few announcements.
Yeah.
Save the date.
Yeah.
October 23rd, 2 p.m. PST. Join her on Aka
So
Mana
make
channel.
sure that you catch it, yeah? And if you want to find, hold on. I'll just leave Aka's face up while I get it. It's fine. You can stare at her. I'll get her Twitter at least for now. You guys can find the YouTube through that one. I don't want to search too many links because that'll take a while. But make sure to go follow Aka's Twitter. And there you go. Holy fuck. Sorry, 1 second. I go on Twitter and one of the people I follow they posted a gender bend of themselves, and it's really hot. I need to perceive. 1 second. I need to perceive. Okay, I'm good. I'll get off Twitter. I didn't expect to see that. I'm sorry. Also not though, because that was nice. I didn't retweet it though. I only perceived it. I did comment though, so you might be able to find it somehow. But Does she also live in a cardboard box? I don't know. She comes in for work every morning. I don't really know where she lives. She never really said anything, and I never really asked. It's somewhere, I guess. Somewhere. She lives somewhere. Wherever that is, I don't care. I don't care about me. Does she wear pants? Obviously, no. I wouldn't hire her if she wore pants. And yes, of course I wasn't kidding. She can be measured in both liters and meters. I was not kidding. I said the surprise could be measured in liters and meters. And it's true. Hayden, hi! Yeah, I'm addicted to Twitter. Because there's a lot of hot anime people on Twitter. It makes it kind of hard to stay off, you know. Yeah, define Oni looking Oni gender brand. Yeah, you found it. You found it. It looked quite nice, and it got me a little shocked for a moment there. I was like, oh, yeah. I was frozen. My loyalty always lies to Kami-sama. Exactly. But Aka's my secretary. Aka works under me, yeah? Aka works under me because I am the superior. Yeah. Which means supporting Aka means you're supporting me. Because Aka works under me. I don't know why so many of you guys see this as a betrayal, because really, it's just Aka works under me. It's not a replacement. No one can replace me. God damn. I'm too perfect. It just means that someone's here to watch you on days I don't stream now. So you can't maybe get away with some shit that you were doing before. I don't know what you were doing, because I wasn't there. But you can't get away with it. And do shorts count as pants, boss? Nah. Shorts are cute if you wear them with like thigh highs. So I can accept shorts. Shorts can be cute sometimes. Pam, why are you see-through? Because it's spooky time. A spooky time. Maybe I wanted to be a little more ghostly today. I want it to be just a little more ghostly. Just a little more ghostly today. Anyway. We're going to be doing some AI Dungeon. Have any of you played AI Dungeon before? So what AI Dungeon is, it's essentially an AI, and they create a story for you. And you get to put in some prompts to go along with it and choose what happens in the story. And it's going to be a disaster. It's going to be an absolute disaster. Because I tested it out once before the stream, and holy moly. That's the most cursed thing I read in my entire life. So I'm kind of excited to see how cursed this is going to be. Because if it's anything like the test I made, holy shit. Joey knows, because I posted it on the member Discord, and for some reason, the AI brought Joey into it. I don't know what the hell was happening, but I don't know if he can elaborate, because I certainly can't. Anyway, one sec. I'm going to move my light a little bit. Make it more spooky. I think that looks better. Yeah. That looks better. Now my face isn't all wonky. The super shiny's on my necklace instead because it's very cute. It's also a little more see-through because I fucked up the green screen, but that's fine because I'm a ghost, so I'm extra see-through everywhere anyway. The test is pretty yummy. Yeah. Fog Crush saw it too. It's pretty... It's pretty bad. I feel like 4chan or Reddit is probably where it learned to AI. I don't even know, man. AI Dungeon is not the pure thing it once was. Was it ever pure? Did your AI Dungeon involve cat boys? No, sadly not. I did have a wife in it, but it never elaborated what her name was. There's also someone called Lena. But, Lena tried to, like, I don't even know. Lena tried doing things to my wife. Or was it the other way around? I don't remember. And then I went crying to Joey, apparently. Oh, man, what the hell? Anyway. We're gonna start a story, but I want to grab a piece of apple first. And I got it to narrate for us, so let me know if the volume is too low. I can put it up if you want to hear it. Because apparently you can make an AI narrate it, which sounds even better. Oh my god. I love bad AI voices. They crack me up. Let's go. I'm gonna get a new one. Prompts. We're doing Halloween. There's a Halloween option. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll for the first one because you can't see it. I'm gonna do most of the decisions myself. But you guys will get to decide the very beginning of the story. Because you get to choose between a few prompts. So we got, it's a dark and stormy night. Alone. The room. Haunted. Can I only make 4 options? Well, we're going with those 4 then. There's actually also Note and Halloween Night, but those aren't as interesting. These ones are all more flexible. So let's just go with that. I usually went with It's a Dark and Stormy Night on my tests, I think, but they always turned out different, so whatever. Plus, you might be too zoomed in for that text. No, it's fine, trust me. Trust me, it's fine. You'll see. Once it starts, it's actually optimized exactly for AI attention. You just can't see the prompts. You find a stray cat boy at your doorstep. Oh, that's not a horror story. That's a good story. Okay. Let's see. It's tied with a few things right now, so let's give it a minute. Ba-ba-ba-ba. The Room, because no horror is greater than that movie. That is true. That movie's a disaster. I feel like it's the best kind of disaster, though. It's, okay, I think It's a Dark and Stormy Night's kind of winning. Yeah, let's just go with that one. I don't wait too long to get started. It's Dark and Stormy Night's what we're going with, boys. Let's go. Here we go. Let's have the AI read it. Verify your email. Bleh. 1 second. I signed up, but I forgot to verify, apparently. 1 second. There. I verified. 1 sec, I'll get it back. Okay. Hold on. Oh, this requires a gold or platinum subscription. Okay. Hold on! I got a subscription, but it's not the right one, apparently. I can retry in Griffin mode. Okay, 1 sec. 1 second. Let me get this working. I was working earlier, but I guess I did something different this time. Okay. Hold on, let me just up my subscription quickly. I feel like that's the easiest solution right now. So it can take a few minutes, but subscription active. Change subscription. Let's just go with gold for now. Change! Give me 1 sec. I'll get it to work. But I'm not showing you my screen while I pay for it. You'll steal all my money! I can't have you stealing my money. Okay, let's try that again. Here we go. Why isn't the narrator working? I'll go back to settings and set that up again in case I messed up. Play music? Yeah. Narration volume. We'll go to 100. Auto plays.
Yeah.
Auto. 1 second. Fine. Oh. Fine. We'll start it ASMR then. What's going on? I'm getting bullied into doing ASMR now. I had to go get my mic because I left it out of the box, but I'm back with the mic. One sec. And then I'll get it to start. It's on the... There, it should play the narration now. Hold on. Okay, so I'll just do, instead of using a timer, I'll just do part of the story because I think it's easier right now. Okay, let's go. I guess I get to respond to this. At I open... Wait, I'm gonna try resetting it. Hold on. I want it to restart from scratch. Prompts. Okay. It says it's good paywalled again, but I paid. It's gonna take a minute, I guess. Let's see. Did you go through yet? I guess we'll do ASMR in the meantime while we wait then. Okay. What kind of scary story should I make? Should it be a zombie story? Or a ghost story? Boo. Or should it be the warehouse tragedy? Or should it be, oh man, the worst horror, when you go broke? So desu ka? 私が嫌いなの。私が嫌いなの。でも今待っています。待っています。AI ダンスはバカ。プレイしたいけど全然できません。どうして使いましたけど全然使えません。どうしてあいや Why? Man, you guys really don't go gentle with the attack, do you? Don't think that ASMR mode means I like headpats. It does not. It does not mean I like headpats. It does not mean I like headpats. Let me check again if it's working now. Let me log in and out and see if that makes a difference. I'm log out. And I'm log in. You're gonna hear very loud typing. Okay, that's right. Oh, 1 second. I don't want to cough with the ASMR mic on. That's just the worst disgusting. Let's try a new one, see if it works this time. I think it's working.
You are trapped. You don't want to run, because if you make the wrong choice, you know you won't get a chance to turn back.
Okay, I forgot to read some of the prompt, so I'll read this whole thing in ASMR and then I'm switching back to the other mic. It's Halloween night and you're out trick-or-treating when you hear a torrent of screams pierce the darkness. As you look for where the sound is coming from, you see a group of kids running your way. Candy bags forgotten on the street in their haste. Horror etched on their faces. Run, they shout. They're coming. You look up this. Whoa. You look up the street behind them and can just make out a horde of decaying, mindless, brain-eating zombies shuffling into view. So it's zombies. You try to turn to run, but find you paralyzed with fear. You are trapped. You don't want to run, because if you make the wrong choice, you know you won't get a chance to turn back. Well, I mean, it sounds like it's probably a better idea to at least try to run. Anyway, I switch back 1 sec. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say I try to run. Because, quite honestly, I don't know why I'm not already running. I run anyway. It does kind of sound like the lyrics to Thriller. Oh, you're right. As long as there aren't any birds. I will check for birds. I check for birds.
You check for birds.
I'm scared.
You scan the skies for familiar birds that your sister knows stand for trusted humans, but see none. You look back down at the rising mass of flesh, and wonder if it would be better to try to run.
Okay, so I guess the birds all along were trusted humans. I don't know, I guess they were turned into birds. That makes no sense. Does that mean I'm a bird? Does that mean all of us survivors turn into birds when we die? Wow. Wow. Okay. I guess I try to run then. I run far away. No, I run to the warehouse. We can barricade that place like hell, right?
You run to warehouse.
Let's go there.
You turn and run back to the warehouse, but by the time you reach its door it has already opened and a woman stands there.
I think it's Akka. So I get back to the warehouse, it's already open, and a woman stands there. Oh, what if they're Ikemen zombies? That's a fair point. What if they're gender bent Ollie? I don't know. Anyway, Akka, I'll ask, are you Akka, just in case. If it's Akka, I think she could let me in.
Are you AKA? You look at her and see something familiar in her eyes. Then you realize
That's my mama!
she's your mother. You grab her hand to pull
I didn't
her
know Akka
inside,
was my
but
mom.
you feel
Akka
something
mama!
like a between
Akka
your
mama! I grab her hand and pull her inside, but you feel something wet and sticky between your fingers. What? I ask, what were you doing?
You ask what were you doing, AKA? I was trying to take a picture of the sunset, but I was too tired, so I came inside.
What taking a photo of the sunset with your hands wet and sticky? Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. She just blatantly lied to my face. We're just gonna ignore that, it's fine. Oh, it's fine, we're just gonna ignore that. Giving your mom a secretary job is really nice. Yeah, right? I know. I mean, I didn't know she was my mom at the time, but yeah. Okay. But I was so tired, so I came inside. Okay. I say, you ask. Have you seen the zombies?
You ask, have you seen the zombies?
Cooking Mama stream
No,
when that'll
I
be
was
fun.
looking for you. The little
There were
birds
birds.
delivered this message, but I can't make out the rest of it, she says, opening the envelope.
Okay, I open the envelope and read the message. Maybe I can read it. I shall try.
You open the envelope and try to read the message.
Yeah, the birds are
As
helpful.
you read the words, your mother's face takes on a look of fear.
But what are the words? You repeat the... Ask my mother to repeat the words on the message.
You ask your mother to repeat the words on the message. It says you have until dawn to live, or the world ends at daybreak, she translates for you as you read the words you know so well.
This is an apocalypse story now. Apparently the world ends at daybreak. Okay? I ask if there is a way to delay this.
You ask if there is a way to delay this. You put your head against the cool glass of the door and think. Finally, you look up at her. It doesn't say you must die at the end, does it?
Yeah, true. I mean, it says you have until dawn to live, but it doesn't say I must die. Maybe I can find a way to get through this. You know what? If it's the zombies that cause the apocalypse, we need to start protecting this warehouse. We need to start protecting this warehouse. So, decide barricading the warehouse as a safe room.
You decide to start barricading the warehouse.
I'll protect
as a
you
safe
guys.
room.
Just make you're always
You
at work, so you
quickly
never
start
left, right? It's
stacking
fine.
bookshelves in the doorway, ready to be slid into place. We can stay until dawn. You say with a laugh, hoping it sounds more confident than
Yeah,
you feel.
hoping it sounds just a little more confident than I feel. Hopefully it's just a little bit more confident than I feel. Okay. Okay. I quickly invite all PAM employees to come back and hide in the warehouse.
You quickly
I gotta
invite
look after
all
you
the
guys.
employees to come back and hide in the warehouse. You quickly send out a mass invitation to all the PAs, managers and owners to hide in the large warehouse.
I guess that's all
which
just
was
me
now
then.
more like a shopping center where you work.
I mean, it is kind of like a shopping center. You can buy all the anime shit, yeah? All the anime and game shit. I mean, I did work there. I owned it. So we're gonna hide in the warehouse. Okay. What did I do now? Okay. I said, get Akka to check at the door and make sure no PAM employees are zombies.
You get AKA to check at the door and make sure no PA employees are zombies. You send AKA to see if the doors are secure, and he comes back with a big grin on his face. I tap the finger on the door twice and the light turns green. He says proudly,
Okay, so Akka, you're a man now. Akka, you're a man now. And also, you tap your fingers twice on the door and the light turned green. Ask what it means if the light turns green.
You ask what it means if the light turns green. That means they trusted me, so we can come in. Cool, I'll get the door open.
Okay? The PAM employees trust me, so I let them all in.
You let them all in.
It's fine. It's fine.
You look out at the crowd of desperate people and feel sick. How could you have let this happen?
Wait. I was going to say quickly start apologizing for hiding. I'm not apologizing for hiding. Almost fine. A little defense inside the fortress is a good thing. You look at the crowd of desperate people and feel sick. How could you have let this happen? Yeah, I asked who started the apocalypse. Zombie invasion. I need to know who started this. Are we entering the warehouse or leaving? You're entering. You're entering. We're going into the warehouse for protection. I barricaded it as a safe room. Yeah, Echo's my mom and a man now.
You ask who started the zombie invasion. A few people raised their hands, but most don't even seem to know.
Everyone takes credit.
You
Like,
realize
I started
that you
it.
sent out the mass invitations without checking to see if anyone was already in the stadium.
Okay, then. I guess the warehouse is now a stadium. It's fine. I checked to see if any zombies are already in the warehouse. Just in case. One more time.
You check to see if any zombies are already in the warehouse. As you look around, you don't even see any zombies outside. The entire
don't
city
see any
must
zombies?
be overrun.
Okay. If the city's overrun but there aren't any zombies, then what are there? I asked what is killing everyone if there are no zombies? There must be something even worse now.
You ask what is killing everyone if there are no zombies.
Wait, so you can pin stuff? And that'll make stuff
It's
a little more
called the
consistent?
flu. It's the type of virus that makes you violently ill
The
and turns
flu?
your body into rotting flesh within a few hours of symptoms.
So I
There's
guess they're
no
not
known
zombies
cure,
because they just
only
get really
treatment,
gross and then they
your
die.
mother explains.
No one cure, only treatment. Okay. That's fine. None of us are sick in the warehouse, so I'm going to go back inside. And go back inside the warehouse. And it's overrun with the flu apparently. I don't know. I'm back inside the warehouse and you know what? I'm gonna set up a movie night. Set up a movie night to distract us.
You go back inside
Because
the
it's getting
warehouse
too
and
real. I
set
don't
up
want to deal
movie
with that.
night to distract you. You tell the employees that they have movies and some food, and they should stay until dawn.
Yeah.
You go back up to your office and sit down in your chair to get some thinking done.
Okay, so we gotta think about how to take over. I wonder though. Zombies kinda sound like they'd make really good employees. No, but there's no zombies anymore, it's just sick people. I could cash in on this. I tried to create a potion to cure the flu.
You try to create a potion to cure flu.
What movie are we watching? Oh, we're watching Belle,
Spend hours
because I haven't seen it
trying,
yet.
but you can't figure out a way to cure the virus.
Okay, I guess my potion fucked up. That's nothing new. That's nothing new, so let's die. I was hoping we could get some money this way, but... Anyway. Okay, so I'm up inside the warehouse thinking, that didn't work. So instead, what are we gonna do? If we can't cure it, I'm going to build a bubble around the warehouse to protect everyone. Just a literal bubble, like it's made of soap and water.
You build a bubble around the warehouse.
Like when you
protect
blow
everyone.
bubbles.
You quickly go to work on the project, but even your building skills are sadly lacking.
Oh, I
You
couldn't build a
simple
bubble.
wooden wall that will keep those inside safe from zombies or other dangers.
I wonder if I can turn the music down at all. Hold on one sec. The music's really loud compared to the voice. Music volume. Let's turn it down. Like a lot. Okay.
You quickly go to work on the project, but even your building skills are sadly lacking. You build a simple wooden wall that will keep those inside
I mean, I was trying to build a
safe from
bubble.
zombies or other dangers.
If I was trying to build a bubble and made a wooden wall, I think that's kind of impressive. Hey. Okay. I need a sacrifice. Ask who's going to be first on Night Watch. To watch the wall overnight.
You ask who's going to be first to watch the wall overnight. Most of the employees
Everyone
seem keen on the
volunteers.
idea, so you ask someone to watch the entrance.
Man, you guys are really keen to volunteer. Sasagapa employees, you're all lining up to be the first one to protect me here. Nice. I send. Okay, guys, who's gonna be my 2 first volunteers? Because it says that I should put your list of a target if more people are around. So who wants to be the first 2 PAM employees to go on night duty and guard the wall? I'll send 2 of you. Who gets to be the first ones? Okay, Demolisher 2341 and Hayden. Send.
You send Demolisher 2341 and Hayden go. You send them off and begin to scare some people into coming
I scared
in.
more people
At
into
first,
coming in, I guess.
It goes well,
What?
with several zombies wandering in.
Zombies
However,
came in!
as the day goes on, you notice that the numbers are going down.
Okay, the zombies are back and they got in the warehouse. The zombies are back and they got in the warehouse. Demolisher and Hayden, you let the fucking zombies in! You guys, I'm gonna have to fire. Okay, fire. And make a zombie removal task force.
You fire Demolisher 2341 and Hayden. You need to find out what exactly is going on, so you fire the 2 watchmen you had there and create a zombie task force.
I create a zombie task force. Okay. I check every PAM employee for a pulse to see if they are a zombie. I have to check. I can't take chances.
You check every PAM employee for a pulse to see if they are a zombie. As you make your way down
It
the
wasn't
long
clear
line
if
of
as the
PA
number of
employees,
zombies or PAM employees
you
going
can't help
down.
but notice that they all have one thing in common. They are all alive.
Woo! You guys are all okay. You guys are all okay. So I shove all the PAM employees in the basement of the warehouse for extra security. And come back up to fight the zombies with my knife. I'll
You
protect
shove all
you!
the employees in the basement of the warehouse for
I
extra
protect.
security and
I
come
protect.
back up to fight the zombies with your knife.
Okay. For some reason, the narrator didn't read the next 2, but... why is it going on funny?
You don't want to, but you have no choice. You have to see what's
I
going
guess
on
it gave me a
with the
choice. I didn't
zombies.
know it could
So
just
you
happen.
choose a PAM employee who looks tough enough and put him in charge of the rest.
Okay, who wants to be in charge down in the basement, protecting all the other PAM employees? Who's in charge in the basement? Who's in charge in the basement? I'm getting an apple and then I'll check back. Fog crash. Okay, it's gonna be you when I get back. I'll just put you in the basement to protect everyone. Alright. Go zombie hunting, baby!
You assign Fog Crush to protect the basement entrance and go zombie hunting. You make your way slowly up the stairs, taking the time to shove any zombies that come in your way.
Yeah, wait, no, I'm hunting them. Go back and fight the zombies and back. Wait, no, go back and drag the zombies outside.
You go back and drag the zombies outside.
That's not actually a fan
You
sound,
find the
that's a
metal door
BGM.
at the top of the stairs and open it. You find yourself at the
I
edge
can't
of the
turn
city,
it- I can turn it down a bit
surrounded
more, but it
by
doesn't seem
nothing
to work.
but barren fields.
One sec. Let me see if I can get that again. This is grating my eardrums. I'll turn the music down a bit more and see if that does it. Okay.
You find a metal door at the top of the stairs and
That's a
open
little
it.
better.
You find yourself at the edge of the city, surrounded by nothing but barren fields.
Okay. So there's a bunch of fields. I don't know what to do in the fields. Oh, I do know. I plant some apple trees so we have enough food. Wow. To survive.
You plant some apple trees so you have enough food to survive. The trees grow quickly, and you spend the whole day
Nice.
watching them to make sure they don't get eaten by animals or anything. You fall asleep thinking about what you should do next.
So if we spent the whole day watching the trees, I dare say we made it. We made it through the night. I dare say we made it through the night. It sounds like we survived. It sounds like we survived. Go back and congratulate my employees on not dying.
You go back and congratulate
That's
your
a
employees
miracle!
on not dying. You wake up the next morning and head downstairs to find someone in the cafeteria. You don't see anyone there, so you
Ah,
head
yes.
into the office.
I-
Everything is completely empty.
Where'd you all go? Where'd you all go? Uh-oh. Was I the only one that made it? Was I the only one that made it? Check for any surviving employees.
You check for any surviving PAM employees. You sense someone in the supply room, so you quickly open the door to see if it's one of them. No one is there.
No one's
After
there.
a quick
Is it
look, you
haunted?
close the door again.
And you guys are just fucking with me, right? And you guys are just fucking with me, right? Where do you guys check the IT area? Okay, I check the IT area for Joshua.
You
I was
check
about
the
to ask
empty
who-
area
where
for
are
Joshua.
people? Maybe the rest of you are still in the
You
basement?
quickly search the room, but find nothing. You decide to check in the warehouse, seeing LPs missing from the office, too.
My dude, you're not there. You're not there. You never leave your IT area, but you're not there. That's a bad sign. It doesn't sound like you would have ever left willingly. I check to see if anyone is still in the basement.
You check to see if anyone is still in the basement. Down in the basement, you find your employee Demolisher still sitting at his desk and his
But
body
I
with
fired
him.
Demolisher!
Nearby, you see a note that reads, "Sorry, had to go contact my girlfriend."
You know, that's understandable. That's understandable. I understand if you had to go contact your girlfriend. I understand. Maruhodo. I would do the same if I had to contact my girlfriend. I'll hire you again for now because everyone else is dead and I'm kind of lonely. His body rotting though, so it sounds like you're dead. Oh, you're dead. So, you're just dead. I had to go I look for Demolisher's girlfriend.
You look for Demolisher's girlfriend. You find Lisa in the employee break room.
Your girlfriend's name is Lisa,
eating
apparently.
a bowl of oatmeal. Hey, you say. She stares at you with hunger in her eyes.
She stares at me with hunger in her eyes. But if she's eating a bowl of oatmeal, surely she's not a zombie, right? Surely she's not a zombie. If she's eating oatmeal. Do zombies eat oatmeal? Obtain GF. That's true, I could just obtain GF. I obtain GF. Sorry, but you're dead, Demolisher.
You grab Lisa by the hand and drag her outside. We're
Oh
having a
man,
small
I just really
get-together
jumped in there
over
to
at my
invite her.
house tonight. You're welcome to come.
The warehouse is my house, by the way. We're having a small get-together. It's only the two of us because everyone else is dead. I stole your girl. But as I said, the rest of us are dead, so no big deal. Okay. I clarify that the get-together will only be us, because everyone's
You
dead.
clarified that the get-together will only be you.
Thank you, Kyle-san, for following.
Just me and my girlfriend.
Yeah, just me and my girlfriend, which
Lisa
is you.
nods. Okay, just us then. We should get back, though. The others will wonder what happened to us.
Others? There's others! There's others! Some others might be alive. Some others might be alive. You can have my girlfriend too, boss. I'm not so sure. If you're dead, I'll take her. But if you're not dead, maybe I will refrain. I don't want to get on any of my employees' bad sides. Okay. I ask, where are the others? I'm scared to find out. Where are the others? Maybe Masamune's with the others.
You ask where are the others? Oh, they're probably at the other branch.
Other branch!
We're the only ones who are zombies, so that's where the other survivors are.
But I'm the CEO. I was never told about another branch. Ask what other branch?
You ask what other branch? The other branch? There's another warehouse where we keep the computers and stuff
What?
in case of emergencies. Oh, do you know where it is?
I asked if she means my warehouse. As I have a lot of computers right here. If not, I guess we're going on a field trip.
You ask if she means your warehouse. No,
No!
it's like another city or something. We've never dealt with them before. What happened with the zombies?
Okay. So we have another warehouse. Ask who formed the other branch?
You ask who formed the other branch. Oh, a few months ago, two employees just packed up some of their computers in a truck and left the premises. We haven't seen them since. Do you know where they went?
So, a few months ago, a few of you just packed up your computers in a truck and left and formed another branch. I would be really pissed off But at least that means that some of you are still alive, and there's another area where there's people that still exist. That's Spoiler, it was me? Is that what you did? Have a few months passed in my sleep? I thought I slept for 1 day. Did I sleep for a few months and Fog Crush just evacuated the basement and took everyone to a second location? I can spend a lot of time in the sub-basement and they connect. That does make sense, I guess. I would be mad. But right now I need employees. So I'll just have to praise you. Exactly, it takes initiative. Nice initiative. You saved the lives of all my employees. Okay. I decide to head to the other branch.
You decide to head to the other branch. You get in the car and start driving. After 45 minutes of driving, you arrive at a skyscraper. You realize
don't
that
know
you
it.
don't really know where the other branch is.
Ask my yeah. Thank you, Alan. Do it. I think it's for 4 months. Yeah. Thank you. That's so long. Wow. Every time I see a 4-month one, I'm so surprised. The Twitch clipping crew is the auxiliary. Oh, naruhodo. That makes sense. Ask her Jeff if she knows where the other branch is.
You ask your GF if she knows where the other branch is. No.
No.
Not a clue. You walk into the building and head up to the office on the 52nd floor. You have to climb quite a
But we're
few
in it.
flights of stairs, but eventually you reach the office.
Check to see if someone is in the office.
You check to see if someone is in the office. You open the door and find
A single zombie.
staring at you. You shoot it in the head, but it doesn't even let out a moan.
Ask who the zombie is.
You ask who the zombie
What about the apples you planted? This is more important. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. If
That's
the
Ham.
apples grew
He
overnight, I
works
would have
on
been
the
sleeping
5th
for a few
floor
months.
in human resources. Do you know why he's a zombie?
Hans. Do you know why he's a zombie? He works in human resources. Yeah, I got a gun. I shoot him. Pew pew in the head. Have you seen me play Back for Blood? I'm great at shooting zombies. Do you know why he's a zombie? Ask if it's because I fired HR.
You ask if it's because you fired HR.
It's a legit.
No,
it's a,
I
it's
don't
a
think so.
Legit possibility.
He was a normal zombie until recently. You nod and close the door. Okay,
a
Lisa,
normal zombie.
I have to go now.
Until recently. What's that mean? What does that mean? Oh, Mousy, hi! And Mousy's another one of the VTubers that I follow. Let me see if I can get a link real quick. I have Twitter up. Oh man. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking retweet that gender bent Oni. You're blessed. There you go. I'll drop a link to Mousy. There you go. There you go. Da-da. Yeah, what's a normal zombie? Can we elaborate? What's a corporate zombie? Oh, you mean like me? Okay, Lisa, I have to go now. I'm just gonna peace out. I'm just not gonna deal with this. Nope. I go outside and continue looking for the other branch.
You go outside and continue looking for the other branch.
Oh, actually,
After
hold on. I'm gonna do
climbing
one
down
thing
the
quickly
fire
before I
escape,
forget.
You drive to the address Lisa provided. It's a
Oh, she
large
does have the address
building,
now.
Probably an old bank. You go
Nice
into the parking
choice.
lot and get
Making
out
the
of
other
car.
branch a bank. Anyway, one sec. Before I forget, since you something. I'm making disaster typos. I forgot to send an email earlier. I just sent it really fast with a lot of typos. Okay. Climb down the fire escape. Large building, probably no bank. I check if the bank still has any money.
You check if the bank still holds any money. You approach the bank, and you feel yourself tensing up. Nobody seems to be around at all. After a quick glance around, you push open the glass doors of the bank and head inside.
I said I checked for money. You check inside for money. Money obsolete at the end of the world, you never know. If the world gets rebuilt, I'll have the most. I'll check for you guys after. I'm gonna check for money.
You check inside for money. As you walk inside, you notice the tellers at the counter.
I guess
They all
they're
appear
just
to be
dead.
staring at you with empty eye sockets. You wonder if they're zombies.
Check if they are zombies.
You check if they are zombies. You walk up to the counter and immediately see one of the tellers.
Oh no.
He's standing there as if he's frozen, but his mouth is moving. You can also hear moaning coming from the back room.
I don't think this was the other branch. I think this was just a bank, and I got distracted looking for money. So I run back to the car and keep looking for the second location. Other branch. Other
You
branch.
run back to the car and keep looking for other branch.
The branch.
You open the door to the back room and immediately scream.
I said go
A
back to the
zombie
car.
comes stumbling out, its deep voice
deep
echoes
voice,
throughout the room. You quickly slam the door shut and pull out your phone.
I record the zombie's deep voice real quick. For science.
You record the zombie's deep voice real quick for science. You quickly turn your phone on and record the deep voice. You don't think it'll really
I don't think it'll help
you
us, but it's some fun
but it's
nostalgia.
some fun nostalgia.
Okay. Now I go outside. Outside and back to... Was it a truck maybe?
You go outside and back to the truck. Once back at the truck, you call Lisa on your phone. You get a voicemail, so you leave a quick message.
I asked Lisa if she found the second branch.
You ask Lisa if she found the second branch. You get in your car and drive back to the warehouse. When you arrive, Lisa is standing near the truck, talking to someone. You walk up behind her, and she turns.
There was no money, unfortunately. Ask Lisa who she's talking to. She found someone.
You ask Lisa who she's talking to.
That's right, I could try texting him,
Oh,
please.
it's you. Hey, was that a new voice I heard? Yeah, it's the deep one, remember? Oh, yeah. She says,
Is it the
rolling
zombie?
her eyes.
I ask if he's the zombie with the
You ask if he's the zombie with the deep voice. Lisa nods. Yeah, that's him. I can't talk to him.
Oh my god, Lisa
though.
broke up with him
I
last
broke
night.
up with him last night. Wait
a second.
You can't talk to him? Why not?
Wait a second. If Lisa broke up with him last night, is he Demolisher? No, because she never broke up with Demolisher. I just took her away when he died. Who is he? Oh, you can't talk to him. Why not? Ask if he's a friendly zombie.
You ask if he's a friendly zombie. No,
No.
he's gross and territorial.
Gross and territorial,
He
then
made
fuck
it
him.
very clear after we broke up. He started following me around the city today, so I figured I'd come check if the branch was still here.
Wait, still here? Ask if this is where the other branch was. Maybe we were in the right spot.
You ask if this is where the other branch was. Nah,
No.
it's in an old office building.
Oh wait, so it
We
was
don't
the
have
office
an
we were at
address
earlier.
yet, but we found the right warehouse last night. Oh, cool.
I get in the car with Lisa and drive to the right warehouse, leaving the zombie behind.
You get in the car with Lisa and drive to the right warehouse, leaving the zombie behind. So what's his name? You ask. You never told me.
Zed.
Zed. You
It's
see
not
Lisa
Demolisher, he was
cringing as
Zed.
She says his name.
He was Zed. Apparently she really doesn't like Zed. She really doesn't like Zed. Okay. So if she really, really doesn't like Zed, I get out my phone and text. Who wants me to text you to see if you're alive? Who should I text first to see if you're alive? I gotta have a name to text. I need a name so that I can check if you're alive. I'm not texting Zed. I need to text someone else. Me? Okay. I text Don Duck to see if they're still alive.
You get out your phone and text Don Duck to see if they're still alive. Don Duck returns immediately, and you start texting them your location.
You're alive!
Who's on
You're
Don
alive!
Duck?
I guess
Lisa
the
up.
zombie virus didn't
A friend
affect
who's
the
amazing at
boards.
finding stuff on the internet.
Yeah,
Cool.
Duck is amazing at finding stuff on the internet. I asked Duck to send, no, just to keep it consistent, to send me some memes while I wait for them.
You ask Don Duck to send you some memes while you wait for them. Memes? You quickly text back. You get a few moments later, as you see the message reading, you get out your phone, and start laughing as you read it again.
Wow, we'll never know what the message was. It looks like it was like removed from the message. Unless the message was you get out your phone and start laughing as you read it again. Anyway, sounds like Duck sent a good meme. Good job, Duck. I asked Lisa. Wait. For Don Duck to join me and Lisa.
You wait for Don Duck to join you
I'll have
and
to
Lisa.
figure out if they know where the other warehouse is.
Don Duck joins you and Lisa a few minutes later. Hey, are you guys ready to go?
We're
Lisa
good.
nods.
Let's go.
Let's
On
go.
a road trip. I ask. Oh wait, no. First of all, I put on a banger of a song.
You put on a banger of a
You
song.
can't drive without a banger.
As you start driving to the office building, Lisa plays some music.
I guess
which
Lisa
has
chose
you
the
and
banger.
her in a cheerful mood.
Nice. Okay. I ask Don Duck if they know where the other warehouse is.
You ask
Lisa doesn't.
Don Duck if they know where the other warehouse is. Nope,
No.
but it's not too far away. I looked up the closest one to us when I was trying to find out where you guys were.
You mean there's more than one? Ask if there are even more branches.
You ask if there are even more branches. Yeah, there's another one about 4 blocks away. We're gonna look for it after this. Duly noted.
Ask how many branches are there? What the fuck? You think I would
You
know
ask
this?
how many branches are there? One at each of the 3 main streets, and an extra one at the highway.
Huh?
That makes 7 in all. You think to yourself, this is a pretty large zombie population for only the first night.
Okay, so it's been a few months, but I guess it's also been one night. We got 7 branches. One at each of the 3 main streets. 1, 2, 3. And an extra one at the highway. 4. A total of 7. Yes. 3 plus 1 is 7. I'm really good at math. 3 plus 1 is 7. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Make the narrator say fuck if I see an opportunity to figure out how to make them. I'm just gonna say, yeah, fine. What do you do? I say, what the fuck?
You say what the fuck?
I don't want to believe it's empty inside. A magical light show occurs. This sounds more interesting. You snap your fingers and a magical light show occurs. The zombies freeze in their tracks and point at you. Hey guys, you yell, it's just me tonight. Let's go with that.
You snap your fingers, and a magical light show occurs. The zombies freeze in their tracks, and point at you. Hey, guys. You yell. It's just me, tonight.
Oh wait, did the Playasia decide to imprison most of the zombies in the warehouse? I don't know, maybe. But I think the warehouse was literally empty when I was there, right? There weren't even zombies or people. There was nothing. It's just me tonight. Okay. I run the zombies over and quickly drive to the warehouse.
You run the zombies over and quickly drive to the warehouse. You laugh as you drive, and Lisa joins in. Let's do this.
Let's do this. We're just laughing and running over some zombies. High five, Lisa.
You high five Lisa.
You're right, I never checked the basement.
Lisa looks confused for a second before
I guess she's not used to high
high-fives
fives.
you back. You pull up to the warehouse and park in the shadows of some dumpsters.
We're gonna hide in the dumpsters. I check the dumpsters to see if Cats is hiding there eating trash.
You check the dumpsters to see if Cats is hiding there eating trash. You get out of the truck and check the dumpster.
Oh man, you're not
You
in the
find
garbage.
some food
I guess
wrappers,
Cats is dead.
but no Cats. Great. You sigh in annoyance.
Damn it, Cats! The one time I would have liked to find you in the garbage. Yeah, Ducky's in the car too. I get out of the car with Lisa and walk inside the warehouse.
You get out of the car with Dom Dom Duck and Lisa and walk inside the warehouse. The warehouse is huge and is completely dark, despite it being night. Should we have some lights on? Lisa asks.
Okay, I turn on the fucking lights. I don't know why it made me type that. At least I could have just turned on the lights.
Ha ha, nah, you laugh. They
I guess
just
I don't
attract
turn on the
too
lights.
much attention. You begin walking towards the front door of the warehouse.
I text, as you guys mentioned, Fogcrush, to see if Pam, please, see if everyone is in this basement.
You text Fog Crush to see if everyone is in this basement. A few seconds later, you get a response. Fog Crush, lol, you laugh aloud.
Fogcrush, the
You
fuck?
and Lisa enter the warehouse and walk down to the bottom basement.
What is that supposed to mean? that seems very ominous. It also seems like something you would actually do. I need some apple for a minute. I can't handle that. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, I knocked over my keyboard. Oops. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm in. Okay. 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 Let's see. Nice try. I might might be saving the world from a zombie apocalypse, but I can still judge and dodge head packs. Oh. Okay. Open the basement door and check. Let's check.
You open the basement door and check for Fog, Crush and the other PA employee. You pull out your phone and call for everyone's attention before walking outside.
No. Go back inside and check the basement for Fog, Crush, and the other employees. Narrator song. That's it.
You go back inside and check the basement for Fog, Crush and the other PA employees. Alright, listen up. I found this great big warehouse a couple of blocks from the starting point.
But is
There's
anyone there?
food, weapons, and machines to make everything better.
We
Let's
got
go
machines
stock
and
up.
weapons. That's all we need. I check if there are any survivors in the basement to go stock up with us.
You check if there are any survivors in the basement to go stock up with you. You head next door to the testing basement.
testing
and check the
basement!
door.
Oh, I mean, I
First
guess I
it
do
seems
test my
that the doors
potions
are
down
all
there.
locked, but then you notice a small panel, which you open to reveal a secret safe room.
Oh, yeah, bye. I peek into the safe room.
You peek into the safe room.
We've been to, I think, 3 or 4 now. One was a bank, though.
To your surprise, there's
There's
a
a
girl
girl.
inside
Just
the
one
safe
girl.
room.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. It's still alive.
What is this girl? What is this girl? Ask the girl. No, I should know who she is. Ask the girl how she survived.
You ask the girl how she survived. I found a fuel canister under the welding machine. I stuffed myself with it and used some welding fluid to weld myself into a corner.
She ate a fuel and welded herself to the corner. It sounds like she's an android that we tried to break and couldn't break. At least we know she can't be infected. She can't be infected. If she's an android, she can't be infected. So she's coming with us. I help the girl out, and I bring her with me.
You help the girl out and bring her with you. You walk back up and pull out your phone. You text Fog Crush about what's happened, and he responds quickly.
Yeah, Fog Crush, how do you feel about this? Check the response from Fog Crush.
You check the response from Fog Crush. Fog Crush, oh, that reminds me, we need to raid the supermarket after the attack. Let's go.
Oh, what attack? Ask Fog Crush. What is the attack?
You ask Fog Crush what is the attack.
What are you doing? Is this a
The plan
revolution?
is to wait until they're distracted with a large group and then send a small unit to strike at the store in question.
Ask why. I just say okay, and well, there's no one in the store. You know what? I reply. Oh.
You reply, lol.
Okay.
Lol? Ha, you'll see. There is a large silence before you get another message. Fog Crush, I hope you know what you're doing.
bread if we ever make it to the store. Cost to clarify if they are an ally.
You ask Fog Crush to clarify if they are an ally. Yes, he replies, I'm an ally. You get a lump in your throat.
I'm so
and
overwhelmed
begin
with
tearing
emotion
up.
that I'm
Lisa
crying.
looks at you in confusion. I still don't understand why you're crying.
I get in the car with Lisa and Don Duck and the girl and head to the supermarket. Maybe we can intercept the attack and meet up with you guys as long as you're not trying to kill me.
You get in the car with Lisa and Don Duck and the girl and head to the supermarket. You get in the car with Lisa, Don Duck and the girl and drive off to the supermarket. Are you okay?
I don't want to comment.
Lisa asks.
Are you okay? I say I am sad because I don't know if my servants, employees are dead or not.
You say you are sad because you don't know if your servants, you mean employees, are dead. I saw Tom and Andy die, and I'm sad about it.
Who is Tom and Andy?
Friends, and now I don't even know what's going on.
Tom and Andy, you're dead apparently. I asked if the other PAM employees are okay.
You ask if the other PA employees are okay.
I feel like Fog might be.
I'm not sure what's going on. I texted the other PA employees, but they didn't reply. I'm afraid something bad has happened. Look.
What bad has happened?
Says,
I see, I turn to see what Don Duck is pointing at.
You turn to see what Don Duck is pointing at. Don Duck points at a large truck pulling out of a car park and heading down the road. That's not our truck, you say. No, but it's headed in the right direction.
I check who is in the other truck. I call out to the other truck and ask who is inside.
You call out to the other truck.
It is
ask
Oscar level storytelling.
The truck comes to a halt, and 4 men step out. You notice they are heavily armed. Oh, Christ.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, my God. What do we do? Lisa cries.
I give them a hug and ask if I can have their weapons. They can't resist that, right? That's really cute, right?
You give them a hug and ask if you can have their weapons. You run to the truck and hug the first man.
Oh yeah, that does sound like me. Ask the man, I tell the man, Freddy, please can I have your gun, sir?
You tell the man, pretty please can I have your gun, sir? The man looks shocked. Please, you say hopefully, I don't know if we should be helping zombies.
Am I a zombie? Am I a zombie?これはゾンビですか？私はゾンビですか？I check if I am a zombie.
You check if you are a zombie. You realize you forgot to turn off your phone.
Apparently we decide to ignore that plot point. Just pretend that didn't happen.
Turning it off. It's going to be okay, Lisa says.
Okay. It's my mom. I answer my mom's phone call.
You answer your mom's phone call. Hello? Hi honey, I'm fine. How are things there? It's
We got a
okay,
hi
I
honey
get
from Aka even
what's
before
going on.
debut. Wow. I was like, I guess what's going on? Ask my mom if she saw the other PAM employees.
You ask your mom if she saw the other PA employees. Your mother tells you that they had a large argument, and then some of them just left. They're probably going to party and get drunk. It'll be okay, she says.
I tell her. Wow, you guys are just gonna go get party and get drunk? You're gonna go get drunk in an apocalypse? Ask if she knows where they went to party.
You ask if she knows where they went to party.
Is that why you're raiding the
I'm
supermarket
not sure.
for the
They
alcohol?
might have gone to a bar, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, well I guess
Well, I
I'll
guess
see you later.
we're not gonna find out
say.
where they went to party. Okay. Well, at least I know some of you are alive. Okay, I once again check if I am a zombie.
You once again check if you are a zombie. You turn your phone back on and try to send a message to your girlfriend, but nothing happens. She's not answering. You say to
She's
the
right
man,
behind me.
do you have a phone that works?
I decide to turn around and see if Lisa is still there. I don't need to call her.
You decide
My
to turn
phone's
around
working,
and see
I just
if
called
Lisa
my
is
mom.
still there. You get out of the car and walk back. You see her sitting on the ground with another man wearing a balaclava. Lisa, you shout. She turns and runs to you.
Ask Lisa if she is cheating on me.
You ask Lisa if she is cheating on you. Lisa looks down, and the man gets up and walks away without looking at you. Do you think I should worry? You ask.
I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I decide to dump Lisa.
You decide to dump Lisa. You sit down and hug her as tight as you can. Do you want me to stay? Don Duck asks. No, I'm okay.
Okay, Lisa's
Lisa
gone.
says.
Bye.
I'll see you later.
I don't know who the man was. They just left. I go find the man and date him instead.
You go find the man and date him instead. You walk over to the man and Lisa. I'm sorry, but can I sit here? You ask. Sure, sure, he says, putting the pillow he had been hugging behind his back.
Does he have a dakimakura? Ask him. Was that a body pillow? Was that his body pillow, waifu?
You ask him, was that a body pillow?
Don Duck's just
The
a
man
supportive
turns
third
red
wheel.
and grabs the pillow from behind his back. Will you stop doing that? He shouts. It's incredibly creepy.
It sounds like I hit the nail on the head. Oops, I'm gonna grab an apple. I can't believe I got that right. I leave him to be alone with his pillow.
You leave him to be alone.
I should have
with his
asked it as
pillow.
Misandro.
You sit down and hug the pillow so tightly that you almost forget.
I guess
to
I
talk
stole
at
his
all.
pillow. I give him back his pillow and go talk and go back to the car.
You give him back his pillow and go back to the car. You keep hugging the pillow as you drive.
I guess I
and
stole
by
the
the time
pillow.
You reach the big intersection. You've practically
Mine,
forgotten what the
Dakimakura now.
directions said. Right. 5 minutes. The screen said.
Turn right in 5 minutes.
You turn right in 5 minutes. You turn the car on its side and continue driving.
We're driving
You don't know
sideways,
why, but you
baby!
feel like the right
Mario
side
Kart
is easier
style.
to control.
Okay, so it's easier to drive sideways. Drive to the nearest warehouse. There's still like, what, 5 of them left
You
or something?
drive to the nearest warehouse. You drive for about 40 minutes and finally reach a huge warehouse. You're not sure why,
I'm getting
but
a bad
you're
feeling.
getting a bad feeling about this. We need supplies. Knock yourself out.
Once again, text Fog Crush and ask if he and the others are in the basement.
You once again text Fog Crush and ask if he and the others are in the basement. You get out of the car and begin walking towards the warehouse. It's the middle of the week.
They
They're
always work in the
probably
middle of
not
the week.
working. You walk through the door and
I
begin
guess we
looking
decided not to
around for
text
someone
after
to
all.
ask.
Or we just didn't get a reply. I checked the office to see if Masamune is running around.
You check the office to see if Masamune is running around. You walk over to a building and enter the door to find a dusty old office. You begin going through the drawers, looking for something.
I think I found
think I found it.
Look at what I found.
You look at what you found. You take the knife out of the drawer and begin to walk back towards the warehouse.
Oh, now we're talking. Okay, now I got my knife. I hide my knife in my hoodie pocket.
You hide your knife in your hoodie pocket. I found it. You say. I'm sorry, what did you find? Don asks.
Yeah,
The
someone must have been here and
warehouse
stole
was
all my stuff.
empty. There was nobody here. I think someone has been stealing supplies.
Ask if they know who might have stolen my supplies.
You ask if they know who might have stolen your supplies. This warehouse has an alarm, and there are cameras everywhere. I have no idea who would
Also,
want
must
to
be
do
someone
this.
with really good technology.
Well, yeah, but
So
who
it
would
couldn't
have
be
the
any of you guys. It
technology
needs
to
to be
steal
someone
the
with a brain.
supplies?
Okay. So I check the basement for survivors before leaving.
You check the basement for survivors before leaving. You get into an elevator with Lisa and
I guess
descend to
Lisa's
the
back.
basement. You begin searching for survivors, but find no one.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Don says, looking at you.
Ask Don if they can text some other employees to see if they are alive.
You ask Don Duck if they can text some other PA employees to see if, maybe, they'll probably see the texts as somewhere.
Weird
advertised.
advertising.
I don't care. Just text them or
Yeah, I don't
something,
care.
you say. Lisa begins typing on her phone and sending out the texts.
Who can I text? I need one of you. I'll text. Who can I text now? Who should I text now? Fog Crush said LOL and then fucked off. So who else can I try texting? Who else can I try texting? Okay, I'll try. I try texting.
You try texting Raimaru. You send a text to Raimaru, and the others begin.
Apparently, you're my boyfriend
What
now.
are you doing? Lisa asks. I'm texting my boyfriend, you say. You get a reply almost instantly.
I check the reply.
You check the reply. Rimuru sends.
What do you want?
What
That's
you
mean.
want? Nothing. You say, just asking. Give me a second. Don responds, I'm texting him back. Who is this?
Ask if they forgot me already. The fuck?
You ask Rimuru if they forgot you already. I'm your new partner. I sent out a text to the rest of your staff and
That's my new partner. The fuck? I fire Rimuru for being delusional.
You fire Rimuru for being delusional. Have you seen him? You ask. I
Have
don't
you
know
seen
what
who?
you're talking about, Rimuru says. You get another message from Don Duck.
I check the message from Don Duck.
You check the message from Don Duck. What the hell are you doing? Don asks. He's my boyfriend, Lisa says.
I guess you're
Thought
Lisa's
he's not.
boyfriend now.
We're just
Oh.
friends.
Dumped. So it turns out you were actually dating Lisa, but Lisa just dumped you too. You just got dumped by two hotties in like the span of 2 minutes. Okay, who else can I try texting? In the meantime, I'll try texting Fog Crush again. Like, see, if, ask where the others are. Who else can I try?
You text Fog Crush to
Who else
ask
can
where
I
the
text?
others are. We haven't
Hey,
found
Maestro.
them yet, he responds, but we can smell
Smell
the
the
basement
base-
from here. It smells like rotten eggs. We're gonna need to find some explosives.
I guess we're gonna blow up the basement. I ask Fog Crush if he's still outside the basement.
You ask Fog Crush if he is still outside the
Maybe they
basement.
went back to the first place.
You pause, noticing the foul odor
I guess
is
I can smell
becoming
it over the
stronger.
phone.
Yes, he says.
What the fuck is in the
It's
basement?
almost coming from that way.
We're gonna have to go find the basement. I get in the car and drive back to the first warehouse.
You get in the car and drive back to the first warehouse. You turn your car onto the road, driving towards the warehouse. You pull out your walkie-talkie and send a message to everyone.
Yeah,
We're
rolling
going
back.
back to the warehouse.
It's coming full
Everyone
circle.
should meet us there.
I text the maestro and tell them to keep an eye on Fog Crush because chat said they might be scheming.
You text the maestro and tell them to keep an eye on Fog Crush cause chat said that. You get in the car and begin driving to the warehouse. I really hope he doesn't try anything. You text the maestro. You arrive at the warehouse, parking your car in the employee lot.
Yeah, I'm just stealing your lot. I have my own lot, but fuck you guys. I just steal yours. I wield my knife and slowly step out of the car.
You wield your knife and slowly step out of the car. You get out of the car, walking towards the front door of the warehouse. You pause, noticing a trail of blood leading from the back of the car to near the front door.
Oh no. Ask Don Duck to go ahead and make sure it's safe.
You ask Don Duck to go ahead and make sure it's safe. Hello? You call into the warehouse. There is no response. You notice the back door is open, and a trail of blood leads from it to the front door. Don?
I check if Don Duck is safe. Maybe I shouldn't have sent you out first.
You check if Don Duck is safe. You begin walking into the building, checking every desk and every closet. After a few minutes, you stop. noticing there is no more blood. Don Don, are you in here?
I yell loudly, calling for Don Don Duck.
You yell loudly calling for Don Don Duck. You don't hear any noise coming from inside the warehouse, so you begin to worry. Don Don? Don Don? You decide to leave, calling to Don Don as you head out the front door.
I check if Don Don Duck went back to the car.
You check if Don Don Duck went back to the car. You walk back outside and to the car. You open the trunk and check inside,
Why would
but
I
there
check
is
the
no
trunk?
sign of him. Don Don, get out here.
I hold my knife tighter and go back into the warehouse.
You hold your knife tighter and go back into the warehouse. You turn around and begin to look for a sign of Don Don Duck. You check the warehouse from top to bottom, but there is no sign of him.
I text Fog Crush and ask him to let me in the basement!
You text Fog Crush and ask him to let me in the basement. I tried to text you, but my phone died, he responds.
That's lies, because you're using it right now. I yell at Fog Crush and tell him to open the goddamn basement!
You yell at Fog Crush and tell him to open the goddamn basement. Alright, fine. I'll get it, he responds. Thanks, you say. I'm really scared.
Okay, I go to the basement door.
You go to the basement door. You
Yeah, I
begin
think it's
walking
understandable to be a
towards
little
the door,
scared.
staring at it. You reach out to turn the doorknob, but find it locked. I'm scared, you say.
Ask a Fog Crush. No. Aggressively ask Fog Crush to open the goddamn basement!
You aggressively ask Fog Crush to open the goddamn basement. Alright, fine. I'm opening it, he says, but I'm warning you, it's not going to be a pleasant sight. You quickly turn around,
What did you
looking
do
at
in
the
this
door.
basement? I walk into the basement.
You walk into the basement. You put your hands on the door, immediately feeling a shiver run down your spine. You hear a loud banging sound coming from the other side of the door and begin to shake. Let me in.
You turn the doorknob and start walking down the basement stairs.
You turn the doorknob and start walking down the basement stairs. You walk into the basement, quickly walking down the stairs. You look down each flight of stairs, but don't see anything out of the ordinary.
I reach the inside of the basement and look around.
You reach the inside of the basement and look around. You look around the basement, but don't find anything out of place. Don Don. You shout. You hear a whimper from behind a concrete wall. Don Don. You shout again.
But the basement still smells, right? There's gotta be something in the walls or in the floor if it still smells. I check to see what made the whimper.
You check to see what made the whimper. You walk over to the concrete wall, looking behind it. You see a moldy, rotten corpse of some unknown creature.
Yeah!
Don Don. You shout again, hoping Don Don Duck will hear you.
I don't think Don Don. I'll look around for Don Don Duck and Fog Crush because we didn't actually see you. You unlocked the door, but I haven't seen you.
You look around for Don Don Duck and Fog Crush. You begin calling for Don Don and Fog Crush, hoping they can hear you. Don Don, Fog Crush. I can't find them. You call out. There is no reply. You text Don Don Duck and Fog Crush instead. You decide to text Don Don and Fog Crush instead. Fog Crush. Don Don. Get your asses out here. You text. An unknown person texts you a picture.
This reminds me of that visual novel where they text you a picture of yourself dead and then you die. I'm sick. I want to get an apple. Ba-ba-bang. Man, this story is scary. Now we gotta check what that picture is.
You take a look at the picture. You open the message and see a grainy, out of focus picture of 3 people. What the?
Text the photo. No. Try to remember who these people are.
You try to remember who these people are. You remember Don Don as an obese, obnoxious
Whoa.
slob.
Apparently
I
an
think
obnoxious
that's Don Don.
slob.
You text. Who's Don Don? Replies Fog Crush.
Who's Was Don Don the villain? Text Lisa and see if she remembers Don Don.
You text Lisa to see if she remembers Don Don. You get a message from Lisa. Who's Don Don? She asks. The guy that
I run the warehouse.
I think
Don Don's just
you
one of the
reply.
people that's allowed to be in it. I text Don Don.
You text Don Don. You text Don Don. What's your name? You type. Don Don, he replies.
What's your address?
What's
The same as
your
my house.
address? You ask. It's the same as my house.
I'm gonna take the advice of Ice Fox. I turn around. I'm getting a little scared.
You turn around. You begin walking up the stairs. Can you text me your address? You ask. Sure, he replies. You quickly write down his address.
Okay, I ask Don Don how he got home so fast when he was just at the warehouse. Well, that's kind of sus.
You ask Don Don how he got home so fast when he was just at the warehouse. I live on the same road as the warehouse, he
cool.
replies. Oh, cool, you type.
I walk to Don Don's house.
You walk to Don Don's house. You walk down the street to Don Don's house. You reach for the door, but it's locked. I'll kick the door in, you think. It would be more dramatic.
Sounds good. Let's go. I kick down the door. I deadass kick down the door.
You deadass kick down Tay door.
Whoops.
You put your foot against the door and ram into
Bam!
it. You feel the wooden door give way, and you stumble backward. You hear a growl nearby, and turn around.
Get my knife out.
You get your knife out. You pull out your knife and stab it into the nearest zombie's eye.
Nice.
The knife slides in easily, and the zombie stops making its noise. You pull it back, slicing open your palm but saving your hand.
Ah, fuck, I'm bleeding. It's fine, it's fine. I rip off part of my sleeve and make a bandage for my hand.
You rip off part of your sleeve and make a bandage for your hand. You take off your jacket and tear off a piece
You don't have a
of your
duel,
shirt
then who's
sleeve.
this?
You place it firmly over your cut palm, wrapping it tightly. You continue walking down the street, finding several more zombies.
I call out for Don Don. You said you were in your house.
You call out for Don Don. You call out for Don Don, gaining the attention of several zombies.
What's that?
Was it? Grunts a zombie. Human, you reply. I'm a friend of Don Don's.
Say, was I? I asked the zombies if they are friendly.
You ask the zombies if they are friendly. Huh? The first zombie replies. Can I get a hi? You ask. I'm new in town. Hungry, says the second zombie. Sure.
I don't like the hungry. I run away back to the warehouse.
You run away back to the warehouse.
I didn't like the
You
one that said
continue
hungry.
running down the street, but the zombies are fast. One zombie begins chasing you, while another comes from behind.
Okay. I ask if they can eat Don Don instead of me. I'm sorry, you were promoted to emergency
You ask
rations.
if they can eat Don Don instead of you. Can you eat Don Don? You text.
Whew!
Sure, replies the chasing zombie. I'll be waiting, the other one responds.
I'm sorry, Don Don. I'm sorry, Doc. At least I got away fine. Okay. I let zombies eat Don Don Duck and go back to the warehouse.
You let the zombies eat Don Don Duck and go back to the warehouse. You don't think they can
Yeah, I'm
fulfill
texting
the
them.
deal.
We're besties.
You're pretty sure Don Don Duck can.
What is that supposed to mean? I check if the zombies ate Don Don Duck or if Don Don Duck killed the zombies.
You check if the zombies ate Don Don Duck or if Don Don Duck killed the zombie. You don't text back. Hey, the zombies ate him
Ant! Who is
and
Ant?
informs you. You continue walking through the street in silence. The other friends
friends?
soon follow.
What does that mean? I turn around to see who is following me. What friends are here?
You turn around to see who is following you. You slowly turn around. Lisa? You ask. There is no one there.
Who is Ant?
It's just the wind, man, Ant replies. Let's keep walking.
Who is Ant?
Ant is right.
Ask Ant. Who the fuck are you?
You ask Ant, who the fuck are you? What? Ant asks. You're creeping me out. Who are you? You repeat.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not
Ant,
telling
he
you.
replies. What about you? I'm not telling.
I try to ditch Ant.
You try to ditch Ant. You continue walking, and Ant follows. Let's
Fine.
just get to the warehouse, you say. I have to find
Yeah, I
my
have to
friends.
find my friends.
Fine, says Ant.
I ask Ant if they are cat boy.
You ask Ant if they are Catboy. What? Asks Ant. Are you jealous? What? No. You say. Then what is it? Ant asks. I thought you wanted my help.
I tell Ant they did not answer my question.
You tell Ant they did not answer your question.
Yeah, I'll threaten them with a magnifying glass.
Ant says. What question?
He
Who are
doesn't
you?
even know.
You ask. You're asking me? He asks. I don't even know.
Ask Ant if he has amnesia.
You ask Ant if he has amnesia. I've been asking you. You say. If I had amnesia, I wouldn't know it. Ant says. Well, how do you know you're not invisible then? You say.
I can see him. No, wait, no, I can't. I turned around and there was no one, but Ant kept following me. I pretend Ant is not there and go back inside the warehouse.
You pretend Ant is not there and go back inside the warehouse.
I've asked Ant if
Hello?
he's a cat boy. He
You
didn't
call.
answer.
I'm over here, Ant replies. I
Damn
found
it.
you a new backpack. You look around and see a black
Got me a
backpack
backpack.
on the floor. Thanks.
Let's check what's inside the backpack.
You check what's inside the backpack. You open the backpack and find a pack of raisins.
Yummy!
There's nothing in it, you say. Let's keep looking, suggests Ant.
Eat the raisins.
You eat the raisin. You open the pack of raisins and eat them. As you do so, you think about how your family will be excited when they see you.
Okay, go back inside the warehouse to look for signs of life.
You go back inside the warehouse to look for signs of life. You walk into the warehouse, and nothing has changed. You begin to wonder if this was all a bad idea. Hey, where are the others? You ask. Did you see them? No.
I temporarily hire Ant because he won't leave. At least it's gotta make him
You
work.
temporarily hire Ant because he won't leave. Okay, you say. But I'm paying. Fine,
Yeah, I'll pay in
says Ant.
points.
I'll wait here while you go off and look for them.
Yeah, you can guard the door. I tell Ant to guard the door and yell if he sees any zombies.
You tell Ant to guard the door and yell if he sees any zombies. You go back to the door, and this time you yell, clear. The others walk out of the building,
John!
looking relieved. Thank goodness you're here, says John.
Who's John? Ask John if he's seen the other.
You ask John if he's seen the others. I'm sorry, says John, but they're all dead. Mostly from the bites. You feel a surge of terror run through you. Your legs give way, and you
I hope
fall
some of
to
you
the
got out.
ground.
I ask if John is a cat boy, because I'll have to rebuild at least.
You ask if John is a cat boy. No, says John.
Fuck.
I'm a
He's
ghost.
also dead.
Cool, you say.
At least I'm into
Thanks
ghosts.
for the backup, says Lisa. We need to find my brother and sister, says Ant.
Wait, Ant's brother and sister might be employees. Ask Ant if his brother or sister were employees.
You ask Ant if his brother or sister were PA employees. No, says Ant.
To
They're
normal.
normal. Never mind.
Are you saying my
reply.
employees aren't
That
normal?
doesn't matter. John begins to fade away. I can't hold it here any longer.
See, goodbye to John.
You say goodbye to John. Bye, John, you say. You turn to look at John, but he has vanished. You hope he can hold himself
Yeah,
here
Lisa's
no
back
longer
too,
than he
apparently.
needs to. Let's go, says Lisa.
Ask Lisa if she saw the duck, because the zombies never clarified if they ate you. Or Fog Crush.
You ask Lisa if she saw Don Duck or Fog Crush.
Maybe she remembers who Duck is now?
No, says Lisa.
Ah.
Should we have... Never know, you reply. Let's keep an eye out for them. You begin walking
Okay,
down the street,
so we know no one's
looking
in the
for your
warehouse.
other friends.
Pen, please. Who can I text now? I need someone else to text and see if you're okay. I need a name. It's not going to do names for me, so I need a name to put in. Who do I text? I gotta check if you guys are alive. I need someone. Fine, yeah, we can do that. One sec. Just come first. I text.
You text Josh Israeli to see if he is alive. You text
I've already
your
checked
brother,
for Mus and
but
then
there
I
is
got
no
nothing more.
reply.
Apparently, you're my
Keep
brother.
moving, says Anne. We're not out of the woods yet. You walk for a while longer, looking around you constantly.
You didn't reply though, so that was rude. I'll try Icebox. Icebox. They're alive. At least we know who my brother is now.
You text Ice Fox to see if they are alive. You send a text to your sister, but
Oh my
there is
god!
no reply.
Icebox, you're my
I'm worried,
sister!
says Ant. Should we go
Wow.
back?
Go back to the warehouse to rest.
You go back to the warehouse to rest.
Not Oni-san, only Ototo. Only
You
Ototo,
decide
so
to
Pam can
return to the
bully.
warehouse and get some rest. You know you need to find your friends, but you are so exhausted that
Yeah.
you feel like you are walking in slow motion.
I can't do anything this tired. I catch a nice sleep.
You catch a nice sleep. As you enter the warehouse, you see your friends standing around in a group.
Don's
What
alive!
took you so long? Asks Don. The zombies were getting closer and closer. Let's build a shelter.
Okay, we once again turn the warehouse into a shelter.
You once again turn the warehouse into a shelter. The warehouse is quickly transformed into a
I'm
fortress.
a fortress
You
now,
spring up some
baby!
curtains from the restaurant where you
Stole
eat
some curtains
and
from a
wrap
restaurant,
mattresses
apparently.
around them.
I mean, mattresses are good for soundproofing on walls. It sounds like a good streaming environment to me. I check how many people are alive in the warehouse.
You check how many people are alive in the warehouse. You find that you are the only one
What?
in the warehouse.
What?
There shouldn't be any zombies at all, says Ant. This is a one-way mission. We have to find Kyle and Mike.
I'm the only one, but there's others. And we gotta find Kyle and Mike. I think that I'm the only one is a lie. Okay. I double check if there are any zombies in the warehouse.
You double check if there are any zombies in the warehouse. You find one zombie hiding behind a bunch of boxes. You quickly
I
kill
quickly
it with
kill
your
it with my knife, no big
We're
deal.
alone for now, says Ant. Let's get some rest.
I said, fuck that. I apparently need to find Kyle and Mike. Lisa's gone again, I
You
think.
say fuck that you apparently need to find Kyle and Mike. We need to find Kyle and Mike, you say. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Why not? Asks Don.
Not
We
the
know they're
tires.
dead. Let's just
I've
move
tried
on.
killing. You know what? I haven't tried killing him. I tried firing him. I kill ants.
You kill Ant. You see Ant lift up his shirt to reveal a chainsaw that is the same color as his skin.
Ant was hiding a chainsaw under his shirt. I knew he was dangerous. I knock the chainsaw out of Ant's hands and kill him.
You knock the chainsaw out of Ant's hands and kill him.
Yeah.
You hit Ant's hand and the chainsaw flies into the air. It lands on its chain, which kicks and spins.
Yeah, what the hell is
through
right?
the air. What the hell? Asks Don.
I throw my knife at Ant because he just won't die.
You throw your knife at Ant. Ant looks up, catching the knife.
He got
in
it on his
stomach.
tummy.
Shoot him, you say.
Oh,
"No,"
Duck.
says Don, picking up the chainsaw.
Duck's going in with the chainsaw. I let Duck kill. I let Bump kill Ant.
You let Don Duck kick. Don picks up the chainsaw and runs Ant over with his truck. Now that's what I'm talking about, he laughs. That was pretty badass, says Ant.
Okay, so instead of using the chainsaw, you ran over Ant with your truck while laughing maniacally. And Ant didn't even mind dying. They're just like, that's pretty badass. So I guess Ant is either a zombie or a ghost. I check if Ant is a zombie.
You check if Ant is a zombie. You push on Ant's chest, and sure enough, it's slightly softer than normal muscle. Yes, you confirm.
Well, that's why he didn't
He's
die.
a zombie. Let's
Ant
get
was a
out of
zombie
here,
the whole fucking
said
time.
Bill.
Apparently I found out by just pushing on his chest. That makes sense how he could keep a chainsaw under his shirt. He probably just buried it in himself. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Who's Will? I said Will from Hooky? Ask Will if he is the guy from Hooky.
You ask Will if he is the guy from Hooky.
If he is, he's trustworthy.
Nah,
Ah.
says Will. I'm just some kid that likes scary stories. Well, you're gonna love this then, says Don.
This is pretty scary. Okay, I checked if Will is a zombie.
You check if Will is a zombie. Will bites your finger and hangs on for dear life. Son of a bitchin'. Kid, you grunt. He's a zombie. Yells Ant. Shoot him. Shouts
If he
Don.
bites my finger, am I a zombie? Well, for one thing, I stab Will.
You stab Will.
I think we
You
should have
pull the
killed
knife
Will.
out of Will's head, but he has already managed to bite your finger. Let me go and I'll show you how it's done, says Ant.
Ask Ant if he is a friendly zombie, because you're a zombie, sir.
You ask Ant if he is a friendly zombie. He just doesn't know it yet, says
Huh?
Ant. Well then, you can be my friend. I'll let you go if you let me go.
So I guess Will is safe. I tell Will I won't kill him if he stops fucking biting me.
You tell Will you won't
Yeah,
kill
Ant
him
lives
if he
and Ant is a
stops
zombie.
fucking biting you. I'll think about it, says Will. Yeah, right, says Ant. The chainsaw sputters to life as Ant
Oh, no!
puts it in gear.
He's going
Come
after
on
me again with the
before it gets
chainsaw.
Too hot.
I run back inside the warehouse and block the door, trapping Ant and Will outside.
You run back inside the warehouse and block the door, trapping Ant and Will outside. Will slowly gets closer and closer to the door, which is covered by a metal sheet. He reaches out with his arm and tries to grab the edge of the door. He starts pulling himself closer with his one good arm.
I think it's fine. It's fine. I reinforce. No, the door seems fine. I built this very sturdy. I check if there are any PAM. I'm gonna check about Masamune again. Check if Masamune, the dog, is inside. Because I feel like a dog could help me right now.
You check if Masamune the dog is inside the warehouse. You check and find that the dog is still hiding inside the warehouse.
Masamune's
He
okay!
looks at you with those soulless eyes, and it's obvious he wants to kill you. Come on, and yells.
Check if Masamune is a zombie.
You check if Masamune is a zombie. You try to pry Masamune's jaw open with your foot, but he just sinks his teeth deeper into your flesh, sending waves of pain through your body. Let me go or you're next.
I can't kill dog. Let's shove Masamune in a kennel and close the door.
You shove Masamune in a kennel and close the door.
Yeah, I've been bit
He
twice
continues
now.
trying to bite your foot until you shove him in the kennel. You close the door and lock him in. Well, that's one way of doing it, says Don.
You know, Duck, you could have helped. Okay, I find a first aid kit to clean my bites.
You find a first aid kit to clean your bites. You check and find the first aid kit in the office. You open it up and use some gauze to bandage your wounds. Let's hope he stops bitching after he's had his fill.
That's just me saying it to myself. I think we're okay. I think we're okay now, because in all the zombie games I've played, as long as you find the first aid kit early enough, you don't turn into a zombie. So I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, who should I check for next in the warehouse? Texting doesn't seem to be working, so who should I check for? Which one of you guys should I look for? Who should I look for? I don't know who to look for. I can't hug your dog. I'm sorry, Joshua. They're gonna kill me. I'll check on Robert. I look for Robert Pfeiffer.
You look for Robert Pfeiffer. You check the employee room and don't find him there. You notice the kitchen.
Oh, you're eating a
though,
chef's
and see
salad.
him eating
Nice.
a chef's
You
salad.
can't be a zombie then.
Hey,
Zombies don't
are
eat
you
salad.
Robert Pfeiffer?
I ask if there's any more food in the fridge.
You ask if there's any more food in the fridge.
That's our survival foods. There better be. Is it frozen?
Yeah, sure, says Robert Pfeiffer. Help yourself.
Oh, good thing there's
You
some
check
food.
the fridge and find that it's mostly empty, save for some milk, some fruit, and a few other items.
I eat a green apple, and I'm gonna actually do that.
You eat a green apple.
Yummy.
The apple is crunchy and goes down easy. Not the best apple in the world, but you're in a rush, so it'll have to do.
I don't
Can
know.
I help you? Asks Robert Pfeiffer.
Okay, first I'm gonna check if he's a zombie. Ask if he is a zombie, just in case.
You ask if he is a zombie. No.
Oh
just
yeah,
a
there's been
slob,
some
says
trailers for
Robert
Tokimeki
Pfeiffer.
Memorial Girls
Anything
Night.
else
Yeah,
I can help
yeah,
you
yeah.
with? Do you have a wife?
No English
maiden
Porto. I'll
name?
cry. I'll
You
cry. I
are.
need it. I don't know, just a slob? Okay, I can approve of slobs because they don't try to murder me. You have a wife's maiden name. That doesn't matter. I'm asked if I've seen my wife.
You ask if he's seen your wife. No, I'm afraid I haven't, says Robert Pfeiffer. You press on and try another question. Have you seen a kid named Oscar?
Who the fuck is Oscar? That's another person I've never seen. Ask who that even is.
You ask who Oscar is.
No.
No, says Robert Pfeiffer. Is he one of the kids here? No, he's about my age, but he's missing. Does he have black hair and brown eyes?
Ask if the zombies ate Oscar.
You ask if the zombies ate Oscar. What the hell are you talking about? Asks Robert Pfeiffer. Are you
They
another
went
one of
missing
those
a
kids?
month ago.
No, I'm looking for him because he went missing about a month ago.
That's even before the apocalypse. Holy shit. Ask if any other children of Pet Please went missing a month ago.
You ask if any other children of the employees went missing a month. What's PAM? Asks Robert Pfeiffer.
What's
Looking
Pam?
for the more important monsters of the military, you explain. I'm looking for any children of military people who went missing.
Well, a number of you have asked multiple times what PAM stands for, and I've clarified every time that it means power and money. But apparently it actually stands for people for more important monsters of the military. You just learned my secret lore. You've just learned my secret lore. I say... Okay, I'm gonna go back to looking for my employees. That's getting too weird for me.
You say, okay, I'm gonna go back to looking for my employees.
The
Go
zombies
ahead,
eat me?
says
I don't know.
Robert
See, most people
Pfeiffer.
were dead.
I'm done. Who recommended you for the promotion? You ask, changing the subject. The captain in charge of the personnel office, says Robert.
As good as the captain in charge of the personnel office.
You ask who is the captain in charge of the personnel office. A woman, but I really hate the way she talks to me, says Robert.
Fucking Brenda.
Her name's Brenda. Why do you dislike her? You ask. She asks me 1,000 tedious questions.
Apparently we have a personnel office. If you're a zombie though, you might be able to get through your backlog even faster, yeah? I ask if Brenda is alive.
You ask if Brenda is alive. No, but she sends me nice emails every now and
So
then.
she sends emails as a zombie.
You exit the employee room and spot a door that says building maintenance. Perfect.
Building maintenance. Check if any surviving employees are hiding.
You check if any surviving employees are hiding. You walk inside and find you're in a storage closet.
Well, it's
Hello?
just a closet.
You ask. No one answers, so you leave the closet. You notice a bunch of toolboxes.
Really?
Perfect.
Take out a wrench in case I need another weapon.
You take out a wrench in case you need another weapon.
Just in case.
You grab a wrench,
Yeah, Brenda's
but
evil,
then
I think.
remember that Will and Brand are armed.
Oh yeah,
I
they
need
are.
more
That's why I got a
weapons,
wrench.
You say. We don't have any more weapons, Will says.
Oh, Will's
Boring.
outside! How can he even hear this? Okay, I check the basement for, Pam, please, who can help me fight, just in case they came back.
You check the basement for PA employees who can
Wait,
help you
I
fight.
never asked what that
You
corpse
walk
was in the
down the
basement.
stairs and find a bunch of office buildings.
Will's a zombie that's right outside. Apparently, the basement has turned into a bunch of office buildings. I forgot to check about this a while ago and ask what the monster corpse in the basement is.
You text Fog Crush and ask what the monster corpse in the basement is. You send the message and wait for a response. Security. Danger will rob you if you dare enter. Hey, great idea, Joe.
I go in the basement anyway.
You go in the basement anyway.
Yeah, the warehouse is so big it can support office buildings
You
in the
hear
basement.
the sound of a dead monster and pause for a moment. All right.
Yeah, it's just
let's
that dead
do
monster
it,
that's always
you
been there.
say. You walk downstairs and find a bunch of dead bodies in an office.
Check if any of them are still breathing.
You check
Who
if
the fuck
any of
is
them
Jake?
are
I
still
don't even
breathing.
know. I'm assuming
You
maybe it's
scan
the
the room
monster.
and find that all of them are dead. The smell is horrific though. I don't like this, says Will. I think I'm
I think
sensing
Will
a
somehow got
pattern
inside.
here.
Ask Will how he got inside.
You ask Will how he got inside. The window was open, says Will. I climbed in. How many are there in there? Sigh, enough to where I'm no longer outnumbered. What do you mean?
Ask if he let zombies in the window.
You ask if he let zombies in the window. I heard a bunch of noise, says Will. Then I looked up and saw them. How many? 10, 15. I don't know. Let's go find them.
Ask if Will still wants to kill me or if he is a friendly zombie now.
You ask if Will still wants to kill you or if he is a friendly zombie. No. Hey, I'm not
Okay, we're
going
good.
to kill you, says Will. If we're BFFs, we better start charging rent or something.
Okay,
So
so
what
Will
do
is
you want?
a friendly zombie now.
ask.
Will is a friendly zombie. Ask Will to help me destroy the zombies that snuck inside.
You ask Will to help you destroy the zombies that snuck inside. Sure, says Will. What's the plan? You text Fog at his house and tell him to meet
I guess
you.
Fog came back. Okay. We destroy the remaining zombies and wait for Fog.
You destroy the remaining zombies and wait for Fog. You walk up
Can I
to one
eat
of the
Will for being
zombies and shove
incompetent?
your wrench
I mean,
inside of its side
I feel
socket.
like he's being really
It
annoying,
lets
so
out
go
a
for it.
blood-curdling scream, then begins thrashing violently after you.
Okay. Finish. Okay. Check if there are any more zombies.
You check if there are any more zombies.
So office worker zombies are
You
immune to
walk the
zombies?
door
I'm
and
not
open
sure.
it. You start to exit when a zombie punches through its wall,
Whoa!
then starts biting your arm. You pull the wrench out of the zombie's eye socket and break its neck.
Yeah, I'm gonna snap the fucker's neck. Scream and ask Will to help me.
You scream and ask Will to help you. Will sprints over to you and asks what's going on. I
Ew,
don't
Zombie
feel so
puked
good.
on my arm.
You say, puke running down your arm. You're losing blood fast, says Will.
I'm not sure if we just got a bad ending or not. I'm not sure if we just got a bad ending. Ask how much longer. Ask if I will survive.
You ask if you will survive. Probably not, you say. I'm losing too much blood. I have gauze in my backpack, says Will. You need a tourniquet set. What's
Ask
that?
Will to treat my wound while we wait for... Fuck!
You ask Will to treat your wound while you wait for fog.
Will wasn't the one that bit me this time,
Will
though. He
turns
bit my
his
finger
head and
earlier.
screams. Run, he says, as a zombie tackles him to the ground. The zombie's hands wrap around Will's throat and begin squeezing.
Abandon Will! Because he's already a zombie, it doesn't matter. And try to escape.
You abandon Will and try to escape. You dart out of the building, running across the street. There's a store over there. You yell as you notice a food market. The zombie looks up and spots you.
Try to hide inside.
You try to hide inside. You dart into the store and wait
I don't know how
until
running
you
with
think
so much
the
blood
zombie
loss,
is
but...
gone. You exit the store, only to find the zombie is standing right in front of you.
Ask the zombie if they're a PAM employee who would like to spare their boss.
You ask the zombie if they're a PA employee who would like to spare their boss. The zombie stares at you blankly before wandering off. You walk back into the store to see Will's corpse being munched on by a zombie.
Well, Will's dead, but the zombie left me alone, so he must have been a PAM employee. Nice. I check. I find somewhere safe to rest. I gotta check how much blood I lost,
You
man.
find somewhere safe to rest. You lie down on the ground behind the store and fall asleep. You walk over
I
to
apparently
your
just
corpse
rested
and
outside
take
on the
your
ground.
as you do. Ah, Will.
What?
you sigh.
You walked over to your poached corpse and take your wazoo. Ah, Will, you sigh. To your poached corpse, does that mean I'm dead? Am I a ghost? I check if I am alive.
You check if you are alive. You slowly open your eyes and notice you're still alive. That's right, Will, you say. You're dead. You slowly get up and inspect your surroundings.
I'm just shoving in Will's face.
I'm alive.
I'm alive. Check if fog arrived yet.
You check if fog arrived yet. You walk outside and find that the sky is still dark. Fog, you text. No response.
No response.
S-H-I-T. You say. You walk back inside and lie down on the floor.
I text Fog again and tell him to stop ignoring me.
You text Fog again. and
Why do you
tell him
only
to stop
answer when it's
ignoring you.
inconvenient? Oh, options. Just doling out death? What? He scared me. Let's go with this one.
What? Fog replies. You scared me. Are you okay? Why are you texting me? That's creepy. It's me, you say.
Yeah, I need your help. You
your
were supposed to arrive like yesterday. Ask. I don't know. I just realized something really important. We don't know where my cat boys are. I've asked about the boys, but if my cat boy harem is okay. They should have been in the basement too,
You
right?
ask Fog if your cat boy harem is okay. You're the guy who wants to kill the alpha,
What?
right? Yeah, you say. Are they safe? I don't know. Maybe, he says. What do you mean?
Ask Fog where he last saw them. Why do you not know if they're
You ask
okay?
Fog where he last saw your cat boy harem. I don't know where I last saw them. After you left with Allison and
Allison!
Ian,
And-
they just ran off into the woods.
My cat boys ran off into the woods! Have they gone feral? The fuck, are they werecats? Well, looking through the basement didn't work, so I went into the woods to look for my cat boy. I gotta protect my babies.
You head into the woods to look for your cat boy harem. You find Ian, passed out and laying on the ground.
You
You
can
walk
kick
up
him
to
in the
him
head.
and kick him in the head, waking him up.
I guess he's
Hey,
one of my cat boys.
Who do you think you're kicking?
I ask Ian if he has. Ask Ian where the other cat boys are.
You ask Ian where the other cat boys are. I don't know. Where are they, anyway? I followed them into the woods, but they're gone, you say. Do you know what happened to them? I don't know. Something
attacked.
attacked us.
Ask Ian if he was attacked by zombies.
You ask Ewan if he
Oh!
was attacked by
No, can I
zombies.
be a cat boy? Let's ask. Let's ask.
No, it was. I don't know what to tell you, Will. I didn't see it. They just
I thought Will
appeared.
is dead.
One moment, we were having a staring contest, and the next, they were there.
Oh my god, the cat boys were having a staring contest and now they were dead, I guess. Ask Ian if was part of the cat boy harm.
You ask Ian if Rora was part of the cat boy.
Oh yeah, I
harem.
don't even know if you're a cat boy. You must be in the woods.
I don't think so.
Oh, you
I
weren't.
think the only cat boy with a tail is the one that attacked you, and I saw him ripped off his tail.
So I guess all the other cat boys are dead? Ah, yeah, does that mean Will was the cat boy? Ask if Will was the cat boy.
You ask if Will was the cat boy. No. you
Yeah.
know. Anyway,
I'm
what
the
do we
cat
do now?
boy!
I'm going to look for a safe place to rest. Good idea. Let me know when you find one.
I check if I am a cat boy.
You check if you are a cat boy. I don't think I'm a cat boy. I haven't found any flaw or any other feature that would suggest I'm a cat boy. Not sure what we can do about it, says Ian.
Aw, damn. How unfortunate. Anyway, I'm gonna take a really quick bathroom break, and then when I come back, I'm gonna try to see if we can bring this story to an end. I have like around 30 so minutes. I want to see if we can actually bring it to something that can resemble an ending. Something that can pass. But in order to do that, I'm gonna have to start getting a bit more of an objective, because every time I try, it doesn't seem to want to let me, it doesn't want to follow what I'm trying to give it. If you guys have any ideas what we can do, leave some suggestions. I'll be right back! got 2 main suggestions in chat. Well, no, one wasn't really a suggestion, but it could work. Akka will be the only survivor. We could text Akka and ask if Akka knows how to end the apocalypse. Or we could focus really hard on trying to find Fog to see if he is the villain. I don't know. What should we do? Should we ask Akka if she knows how to end the apocalypse? Or should we try to find Fog? I thought Fog and Don Don killed each other. I think Fog survived, but Don Don didn't. I'm not really sure. I think Don Don died twice, but then was alive again. That's a little confusing. Put me in, that's fair. Noe hasn't been in yet either. Noe has survived a lot of time as a dragon. So I think we should ask Noe if Noe knows how to end this apocalypse. If they know how to end the zombie invasion, maybe.
You text now and ask if they know how to end the zombie invasion.
I just want to get something that resembles an ending.
We are not
at
the
least.
ones who can end the invasion, Will. You need to find the one who can.
Am I Will? I don't think so. I think I became Will. Okay. I ask Noe. Maybe that's what if I wonder. Can you end? Is that why you've been so mean? Can Fog Crush end the invasion?
You ask now if Fog Crush end the invasion.
Oh, I meant to say can.
Who is this? Now he asks.
I'm Will apparently now.
You know, from your class?
I'm from your
You're
class,
Will?
Noe.
I thought you went to school with Naui.
I thought you are Noe. Okay. I'm gonna try asking Akka. Ask Akka. Text Akka and ask if she knows who can end the zombie invasion.
You text AKA and ask if she knows who can end the zombie invasion. AKA doesn't reply.
No.
So that's a no, huh, you say. I've got to go now.
Ian's just gone now.
See you later.
Okay, bye. I don't know why I'm Will, but I check if I am Will.
You check if you are Will. You walk over to Ian and ask him if he's Will. Yeah.
Are we all Will?
You're not going to. Shit. I really hope you're going to die.
Ask if I am going to die. What the fuck?
You ask if you are going to die. Are we going to die?
I guess they
I
might,
know.
not me.
I might.
I can't
Why?
die. I'm
I
special.
can't die. Can I?
I mean,
No,
I told you guys I can't die. I'm
You're
special.
special.
I know. I've only been saying the whole time that I'm immortal. It's impossible for me to die. Which I guess makes sense because Will has died about 5 times and keeps coming back. Okay. Let's ask Fog directly.
You text Fog Crush if he can end the invasion. Do you think you can end the invasion? SHIT. You yell.
He
Why
can!
didn't you just text me that? You can end the invasion.
That's why Fog Crush has been so smug. He can end the invasion. I'm gonna ask
You
how.
ask Fog Crush how to end the invasion. I will if you want me to, he responds.
Yes!
Do you want me to end the invasion? Yes. How do I get rid of the zombies?
What the fuck? Get rid of the zombies and the invasion, you fucker!
You ask Fog
Fog, we
Crush
could've
to get
used
rid
this
of the
like an
zombies
hour
and end
ago.
the invasion. I'm working on that. I need your phone number.
You have my phone number,
So
I'm
I can
texting
send you
you!
instructions on how to get rid of the zombies. Can't you just tell me?
Okay, I text Fog Crush my phone number. Again, can you tell me how to get rid of the zombies?
You text Fog Crush your phone number so he can tell you how to get rid of the Alright, he replies. Make sure to lock the door when you get into your house.
But that doesn't
because
fix it.
otherwise they'll get in too. Great. Thanks, you say. No problem.
Ask Fog Crush if locking my door will get rid of all the zombies.
You ask Fog Crush if locking your door
Yeah, I
will get
text
rid
Fog
of
my
all
phone
the
number
zombies.
from my fucking phone number.
Yes. If you don't, then a few of them might get in. Oh. Okay. Great. See you soon. See you later, Will, replies Fog
Guess
Crush.
I still will. I tell Fog Crush my name is not Will. My name is Pam.
You tell Fog Crush your
Ask if
name
this
is
is
not
real
that
life
your
or just a
name is
fantasy.
Pam.
I probably should at this point.
See you later.
Thank
Pam.
you.
You hang up and go back to looking 3N.
I wonder if this is life or just a fantasy.
You wonder if this is life or just a fantasy. You walk outside and there's Ian lying on the ground.
Oh, this is dead again. Okay. Okay. I go home and lock the door.
You go home and lock the door. You go inside, lock the door, and throw
No
away
way!
all the food you
I mean,
just bought.
next day I go
The
to
next
school.
day, you go to school, where you are almost run over by Noe. Hey, Will.
No, why did you almost run me over? I ask, you ask Noe if all the zombies are gone. Did I fix the world?
You ask Noe if all the zombies are gone. All of the zombies are gone, says Noe. What the heck? I've been trying to figure out how to get rid of them for a half an hour, you say.
I jump for joy and celebrate that the world is safe again. I guess I really did just have to go in my house
You
and
jump
lock the
for
door.
joy and celebrate that the world is safe again. What the heck? Now he asks. The world has been invaded by zombies.
I forgot now.
Yeah, but they're gone now. How did you do that? You ask.
I text Fog Crush and thank them for the advice.
You text Fog Crush and thank them for the advice. Thanks, you reply. You're welcome, replies Fog Crush. After school, you walk to
Ian's
Ian's
back
house,
alive.
since he doesn't have any more classes today.
Well, I guess Ian's alive too. Everything seems to be alive. I wonder if the zombie invasion was just a dream. Just a dream.
You wonder if the zombie invasion was just a dream.
Just a dream.
Hey, you say. Hey, replies Ian. So, what's going on? You tell Ian everything that happened, and he seems
Yeah.
surprised.
We just laugh at the bad dream. We laugh that it was all a bad dream.
You laugh that it was all a bad dream.
Yeah, no, you can make your exit like Tuxedo Mask. You saved the world.
That was all
so
a
the
bad
Fog
dream,
Crush still.
you laugh. We got a text from Fog Crush earlier. He said that he was working on the way to help, says Ian.
Huh? I asked what Fog... What Fog Crush can help with. I thought there was no more zombies.
You ask what Fog Crush can help with. Well, I'm not sure exactly, but he said that he would let us know as soon as he figured it out.
Yeah, that seems like a decent sequel bait point to end that. That seems like a decent sequel bait point to end that. I think if I try to get a more solid ending than this, it's just gonna get completely derailed again. Because at first we were in the warehouse looking for zombies, but the AI wasn't listening, so we went from looking through the warehouse to driving on a road trip with my girlfriend Lisa, to going on an adventure with Duck, to Duck disappearing, to Duck being eaten, to Fog Crush being possibly a villain but ended up saving the day. But I guess the real villain is that they could have helped them all along and just didn't. Yeah, I feel like Fog Crush may have started the invasion. As a prank. Type the end? Yeah. The end.
You the end.
That's it.
Hey, thanks for reading my story. I really hoped you liked it. If you did, then be sure to share it with your friends and stay to see what adventure the next person has.
Incredible. Incredible. Who did it, boys? Who did it, boys? This is, yeah, does anyone know any big Hollywood producers? We gotta get this made into like a big blockbuster. I think it has potential. With all the slide stories, though, I'm wondering if it might do better as a series. It can be Pam's Halloween Zombie Invasion, the anime. Again, I think Fog has the on-off switch for the zombies somehow. This story also made me question reality. I don't even know what's happening anymore. But, one thing that I wouldn't mind potentially doing in the future, I'm just checking if I can see how it works. Because, I know that there's actually multiplayer mode on AI Dungeon. It could be fun someday, maybe, to do that, depending. Let me see. I don't know how multiplayer works, though. Do you show, like, a link? I still can't believe we completed it somewhat.
A man yells and runs after her. You feel compelled to chase after him.
I think the multiplayer, you each put in a character name, and it inserts you into the game. Players. How do I invite people? I just want to see if I can figure it out for another time. It'd be really fun if we play together sometime. We could, like, I could have a spinning wheel, and whoever it lands on, that person gets to choose the next decision. Invite. Oh, yeah! It gives me a code that I can put in. We're not going to actually do the story right now. I just want to test if this works. Can you guys do me a favor? If you have an account, or even if you don't, I want to test something real quick. Hold on. Hold on. I want to test something. Okay. I want to test, if this works.
She's one of them. A man yells and runs after her. You feel compelled to chase after him.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you a link. If you can join it, we're not gonna actually do anything right now. I just want to see if it's possible, because it might be really fun to do another AI dungeon in the future where we have a spinning wheel where people can take turns making decisions. We can make it together. I'll give you the code.
She's one of them. A man yells and runs after her. You feel compelled to chase after him.
On. So you click join, and you put in this code. I just want to see if it lets people join. And you can feel free to mess around with it off stream, I guess, or whatever. But I think it could be really fun if next time we make one together. Because where it goes a little bit off the rails, I feel like it'd be more fun if we make it together. Because having me just like constantly make choices in it, it's fine. But I'm worried I think it could be more interesting if we take turns. I'm gonna refresh and see if there's more players. Yeah, it's saying a bunch of people joined. I'm saying TGM, Icebox, Crest, and C14 Dog. There's a number of others, but they don't have names. That's really cool. maybe we could do a story in the future. I don't think it would be for a little while.
Shoot the man.
What?
Turn from the man and see the girl.
Oh my god, it's echoing like nuts.
You call out to her, but the townspeople block your path.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave that open. You guys can still join if you want, and you guys can mess around with it. But I want to do some stuff to get ready for later on in the week. So I'm gonna peace out. That's it for me. I will check that out later if you guys leave stuff in the story. It'll be a disaster probably. What do? You can just go to the link I posted and click join and type in that code, and it'll let you like add to the story. I'm not gonna stream this one though. It's just, I wanted to see if it would work in a test, so that maybe in the future we can do another AI dungeon. There's a lot of different genres too. Yeah, my heart is glowing. It's because my heart is so warm and happy. Because everyone loved my story. I'm a genius writer. It just is sometimes nice to have acknowledgement, you know? But I want to, in the future, maybe do an AI dungeon where we write it together. Because I think that would be even more fun. I think that would be really good. And it's a good way to get everyone more involved. Because it's a little hard to take input. Not because I don't want you guys' input, but because of the delay. But if I spin the wheel, I can type in chat whose turn it is so that they can respond a little faster and the delay won't really affect anyone, yeah? 100% would do an AI dungeon game with Pam. Nice. What's this week's schedule? I don't actually have it finalized yet. For reasons. Now you guys kind of know the reasons-ish. On Sunday, I want to try to do a collab with Aka at one point. Just like a really short thing after debut. So, I don't have a schedule yet because I want to finalize that. I'm also trying to fit in another collab right before that. If I can fit in another collab right before that. Anyway, now you know why my schedule never came out. Because, yeah. A big surprise. A big surprise. I couldn't spoil that, so I was like, I'll just wait. But on Wednesday or Thursday, I'm going to be probably streaming Corpse Party. I don't 100% know yet, but I know it's coming out on Wednesday for Switch. And I've been really, really, really curious. I've been really, really curious. So, I want to check it out maybe. If I can. So, if not, it'll probably be more like Little Nightmares or something. I said there was going to be a member stream, but I think it's going to be next week. Just because I want to be available to help with preparations for Aka's debut. I want to try to record a bunch of stuff. For member packs, I have a really fun idea this month. And I also want to record a song if I can for Halloween, as well as a song for maybe this week if it works out. So, I really can't do a member stream this week because I want to get a lot of that stuff done so that next week I don't have to rush anything. Yeah, I want to get it all done in advance. But next week there's probably going to be a member stream. I'm thinking Halloween-themed Jackbox. Although now I'm kind of wondering if maybe we could do Halloween AI Dungeon again, but like with members writing it with me. I'll probably do a poll for members. Be like, yo, you guys want to do AI Dungeon Halloween or Jackbox Halloween? Depending, you can maybe watch another episode of Sarah's first two. That actually could work better instead of like a full watch along at once. Maybe every time there's a member stream, we could watch like one episode of Sarah's or something at the end. I don't know. We'll see. We watched the first two episodes of Sarah's. It's the best trash fire retro anime. 1,000 out of 10 recommend. The first two episodes are real fucked up though. Just trust me on that. Anyway, that's it. I want to go do some recording. I don't have the schedule yet. So, it's just going to be a fan art again. But let me see if there's anyone that I can raid and stuff first. Yeah. And don't forget, if you haven't checked out Aka yet, you can see lots of links to her stuff on the Discord. And she has her own section there too now. So there's the Discord and Twitter if you want to keep up with everything. Yeah. We'll see who we can raid. I don't see anyone streaming right now on YouTube. Sayu and Fumiko are streaming. Let's raid Fumiko again. She'll be like, the fuck? Let's raid Fumiko again. That's hilarious. Okay, bye! I'll see you guys shortly in the middle of the week. Yes, subscribe to Aka as well, please. Thank you. I'll see you. And we'll do some more stream later on midweek. And it'll be something spooky. Hope you guys enjoyed the masterpiece. Bye.